Well, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. What a great morning it's been so far. Got in here really early, set up the pop-up blind. I'm attempting to film myself shoot one with a bow this morning, so I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. So I brought the pop-up today, got set up in this field where I've been seeing them a lot about 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know if they were roosted real close, but I knew that they were ending up here. And I actually roosted a couple of birds last night, and I left those birds alone because I was so confident in this spot. And it ended up being a good choice. When I got set up, as soon as it broke day, I could see a bird in the tree. I don't know if I spooked him a little bit coming in or what. He stayed in the tree for a really long time. And while he was in the tree, I had two other gobblers come from behind me all the way across this big field. I had to turn everything around, try to get set up for them. Lo and behold, they come by about 60 yards, just out of range. And really learned firsthand how tough it can be to run the camera and try to get your bow and stuff around.
At about 8 o'clock, the big tom I had been watching all morning finally decided to leave the roost, flying directly away from me. After sitting in the pop-up for a little while longer, I decided it was time for a change in plans.
Well, we sat in the pop-up blind all morning. I had two really nice birds come by early, but couldn't get a shot. We had the bow in hand this morning. Just came back up to the truck. It's about 10 o'clock. We're gonna switch gears a little bit. I'm gonna grab the gun and head out and try to do some calling, hopefully get a mid-morning bird to go. The only reason I'm really switching is that it's really difficult to film yourself shooting a bird with a bow, even out of a pop-up. And since we're just gonna kind of be calling a bunch of different spots, I elected not to bring the pop-up. I'm just gonna bring the camera and the shotgun. Hopefully we can get set up and try to get a turkey on film. I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna work yet, but hopefully we can get lucky and we can do it.
My second setup had about the same result as my first. I called in two nice toms to about 50 yards, but just couldn't get them in close enough. After these birds made their way up, I was headed to an area I had heard birds earlier in the morning. And after a quick response to my first call, I set the camera up and tucked in behind an old stump, knowing that a bird responding this time of day is likely to come in.
What a fun day in the turkey woods. This morning I came out here all by myself. I was going to attempt to film myself kill a turkey. This is the first day I've been able to hunt this year. It's May 17th, so it's been a long season behind the camera, but I was excited to get in front and do a little shooting myself. During the day I made the transition to the shotgun because once I decided not to be in the pop-up blind, I knew it was going to be very difficult to get it done with a bow, so I switched to the gun, and that proved to be the right decision. This setup, this bird, I wouldn't be able to get an arrow into him. If you've never tried videotaping yourself outside of a pop-up blind, it is very difficult, and I just feel accomplished to have got it done. And happy with this bird, about a 10-inch beard, great hunt, lots of fun today, and look forward to next season.